Hello. Welcome, everyone. It is Wednesday. Hold on, we got this one. Where's the chat? Oh, I did not even pop out the chat. Okay, we do the pop out chat, and then we choose the chat window. Where is it? This one? Go over here, you do this thing. There it is. We do this. Okay, here we go. And then I also have to increase the size of the window, because now the default size is smaller than I expected. So we do this. Then we put this here. Why is the text so small? What if I were to increase the size? If I did Control plus 100%. Okay, that looks better. 100%, 90%. Let's do 90%. All right. And then, oh look, there's me down there. Why am I down there? Well, let's see. Where's the settings? Where am I? Holy frick. What's happening? Okay, I had to do some updates. I don't know where things are. Seems as though it cannot adjust the settings. Okay, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Anyway, let me greet people. Welcome Duck, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Brooke, welcome Shima Panic, Hamflow, Freckleen, Tag Barrel, Denshi, Michael, Slime Molder, Yuzuki, Wild Polar Cat, Toshidaru, CL, thank you for the 4 months. Is catching and releasing. Not guaranteed. I might not even catch anything today. I might not even release anything. Okay, we started the game with this bait. This cursed bait. You don't get that out of there. I don't even want it anymore. Every single time we use that bait, that game gets glitched. And we don't even catch any fish. That's the messed up part. Littering? No, it's fine. Wait, why does the chat look so small today? Hold on. Do I need to make the text even larger? It seems much smaller. Welcome, Deffins, thank you for the 19 months. Something seems weird about this. This text seems... Is it smaller, far away? It could be both. I think it's the same distance it normally is. It's typically about that far away. Okay, and then... Okay, I have to recenter it. I'm gonna... What the frick? Oh no. Here, like this. Okay, this is here. There you go, okay. I don't know, things seem different, I don't know. I had to do like an update before I started the stream. See, it feels like that text is lower than it normally is. Why is that? Does anyone even know? When you look at things and they're like slightly different, and you're like, I don't know what looks different about this. I feel like it's not normally like this. But I have no sense of comparison, because I don't remember exactly what it was. It's like when you have a monitor on your desk, and like you're moving stuff around, and then one day you like move the monitor like, you know, 0.5 degrees, and then it looks so different. I have a recording actually, I can check. I could in fact check, but That would require me to check. It would require too much for me. Okay, what if I... hold on. Okay, we have the chat. Put like this. I don't know. It looks blurry. Also seems like there's less text. Thank you, Denchi, for the bits. Okay, like this. Maybe I'm too zoomed out. I'm too zoomed in. Welcome, Namington. So this whole stream is just gonna be me zooming in and out, checking how things look. See, like this doesn't even look right. No, this looks too large. This looks too small. Is there an 85%? You can go between 80% and 90%. But I feel like maybe 85% might be the best. See, you can go to 75%, but you can't go to 85%. Why is that? Alright, whatever. Who even cares? Welcome, Yurga. Yeah, we got another hype train. Oh no, now it's over here. What the heck? Hold on, surely this is fine, right? This is good. This is here. Okay, that's probably fine. Is it fine though? If I stand up... It looks different. It looks so different. What did they do? This is you know what, this is not even interesting commentary. Hope everyone has been having a good Wednesday though. That you all have a good day. A productive day at work. I was at work today, and by at work I mean at home doing work. And I had a lot of meetings today. And one of the meetings, it was like a big meeting. And, you know, it's the kind of meeting where people, like, present things and they talk about stuff and people clap at the end. But since I was watching remotely, because I wasn't in the office, as people were clapping, like, in my mind, I was like, oh, I have to post a clapping emote. But then I remembered this is not Twitch. I don't have a clapping emote. I can't even post the usual cheering/clapping emotes that I post in Twitch chat. Isn't that kind of messed up? Right? If you ever encountered this situation where you think about it, isn't clapping emoji? Yeah, but it's not the one I normally use. Think of all the other ones, right? I don't have access to Mooney clap. I don't have access to Hamflow 3 clap. It's messed up. And then I just didn't. Didn't even clap. I didn't even imagine clapping. Welcome, Choco. The clap emoji feels ironic to you? If it's just one. No, I feel like in a corporate environment it makes sense. I think it's fine. Hold on, let me scroll up. Touch grass? You cook tofu fried rice? Oh, let's go. Did you have any other thing with the tofu? What kind of tofu? Silken tofu. Mapo tofu. I'm getting alerted on Slack for something. I can't check. 2 Slack notifications. What's happening? I'm getting pinged on Slack. Hold on, let me check. Welcome, Hostile Wave. It's probably not important, right? Here, what is it? No, they're just talking about stuff. It doesn't even matter. About Silk A through Silk M tofu, Silk N tofu. Tofu is good. Any tofu appreciators out here? Good times. Also, thank you, Duck, for the 22 months. Imagine getting pinged over nothing. No, it's a Slack thread. It is a, they're not pinging me specifically. I just happened to be involved in the thread earlier on. And they're talking about things, and then you get alerted for every reply on the thread. And I'm like, I don't know, whatever. Mute all threads. I mute the daily stand-up thread. At the end of every day, I go to that thread, I click, do not show me new replies. And sometimes I forget, and then when I'm streaming, I get pinged, and I'm like, whoa, shoot. I forgot to disable the stand-up thread. And then you hear alerts, and you think, oh, shoot, is that my phone? Does that ever happen? Like, if a streamer is, like, doing something, and then they get a notification on their phone, or they get like a Discord ping or whatever on stream, do you ever think, whoa, I have a ping? I remember when I used to watch corporate VTubers, I know some of them use Slack for like their work stuff. And every once in a while, I think Pomu would often get like Slack notification sounds, and they would give everyone PTSD because they'd be like, oh shoot, Slack. Slack sound effects. I thought I was not even at work. But that happens. Discord ping as well. I don't tend to get pinged on Discord. That is annoying though. It breaks your immersion. You're like, oh shoot, I'm reminded of the existence of alerts. Of people that want your attention. See, Tag Bro says, I've been stir-frying stuff in oyster sauce. It's pretty tasty. Oyster sauce. It's pretty good. I like oyster sauce. Is it even related to oysters at all? What do they even do? Tofu appreciators? Oh, tofu, I see. I thought you were talking about Toho. Discord. Yeah, that was my day. Just a lot of meetings. I had like a big meeting, a big company-wide meeting or whatever, and then I had like a one-on-one, and then like a weekly sync, and then like another one-on-one. And then by the end, I didn't even have much time to do my own thing. I was reviewing pull requests. And at some point, I was like, I still have problems with this pull request. However, it's gone on long enough that I think all of my remaining review is just not that important, so I'll just let it slide. I have other things that are like, this is a pretty minor thing you could change. And I'm like, is it even worth leaving that comment? I guess not. So then I approve the PR, and it's fine. A one. I only really know one way to cook tofu: cut it into slabs and fry until golden brown. I think most of the time people do cut them into cubes. The slabs, though, that is an advanced tech. Tofu slabs pretty good. Fried tofu is great. Toss into pan after cutting to cook with other stuff. Toss into pan after cutting to fry with oil. Fried tofu, would recommend. Put some soy sauce in there, I don't know. Oyster sauce is supposed to be just pure oysters reduced in sugar and salt. There's more in the store-bought ones, though. It's like sometimes they have like the name of like an animal in like a food or a sauce. And it's not even made of that animal. Right? You ever think about this? Worcester sauce. What even is a Worcester? I don't know. Is there another example? I feel like I thought about this before. But now that I'm trying to think about it, there's like bulldog sauce, right? It's not even made of bulldogs. God, what is it? A1 sauce. It's not even made of A's or 1s. Hey, you got a level 1 hype training mode. What's this one? Love Peak L? What is that? The heck is this? What is that? We don't even know. How many workers do you guys have to have you review pull requests daily? There aren't that many pull requests on our team. Our team is like, how many people do we have? Like 5 or 6? And I feel like pull requests don't happen that often. I think it's just because I'm really picky, you know? Because I know Rust and the other people, a lot of other people on the team don't know Rust. And then they're just out there doing things and I'm like, hey, have you considered doing it this way? But I don't give them the exact answer because I don't want to just, you know, don't want to just be writing their code for them because otherwise I would just do it. So I say, hey, can you try doing it this way? And then they try to do it and then they run into some issues like they don't understand. I do it one way and then I'm like, okay, no, you can try doing it this way. And you know what the annoying part is? Is like when you actually give them the code, the exact code that they can put into the pull request. And they don't do it, and they do something else, and I'm like, no, this is wrong because you should do it. I don't know. Isn't that weird? When you give them the exact code, and they don't even, they could just copy paste it, but they instead do it a different way, and it's not even right. Get dog sauce. Oh yeah, buffalo sauce isn't even made of buffaloes. Now there's a sauce called, like, what the frick is this? This sauce called Bulldog sauce. What is this? Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Firefox software updater. Sure. Oh, Firefox is installing your updates. Okay. Hey, a new Firefox version. Bulldog sauce. Bulldog tonkatsu sauce. Pretty good. They have a bulldog as their logo. Can you suggest amendment to the PR? It's the same thing. I mean, like, yeah. But I don't know. You could. Am I the senior developer of your team? There are, there's like 3 senior developers, sort of. I'm like one of them. One of them is like on vacation for a while. But I feel like I'm the most experienced Rust developer. Like, they're familiar with the other systems, but like, I'm writing all the complex new features. It's hard to learn things. Welcome, Props Not Jack. Tiger Bomb. Yeah, what the heck is this sauce? Worcestershire. I never know how to pronounce this. How do you pronounce this? Worcestershire? I've been saying Worcestershire, but I don't think that's correct. How to... Oh, caps lock is on. How to pronounce Worcestershire? Worcestershire? What the frick? Worcestershire? Worcestershire sauce? It doesn't look like it's spelled that way. It looks like it should be pronounced Worcestershire, right? Or Worcestershire? Worcestershire. Oh wait, did you know they had this? American pronunciation and British pronunciation? Hold on, how do I... Worcestershire. 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 It's British. Worcestershire. Go ahead and accept that. Accept what? The pull request. Senior. The other seniors are a bit rusty. No, I'm rusty. I'm the one who's most aware of rust. And I'm out there implementing things. They decide to drop entire syllables from some places. Worcestershire. Shire. Weird. British people. Strange. It's pronounced Leicester. It looks like it should be pronounced Leicester. Leicestershire. I do not play Rust. He's out there rusting. Anyway, what else is going on? What else even is there? Using emotes and all that. I don't even know. It's Wednesday, you know, the day where we have stuff to talk about, and I don't even know. I've already used all of my discussion topics. And it's not even 5:30. About Peterborough. I would pronounce it Peterborough. Or Peterborough. What if it was Peterborough? What if Peter was a bro, though? It is Peterborough. It could be pronounced Peterborough. Right, sometimes they have things like that. Peterborough. Edinburgh. Edinburgh? Edinburgh? Yeah, isn't that what you do when you go to McDonald's? So true. Edinburgh. They do be out there eating the burg. Is it Edinburgh? Yeah, airplane. The airplane does show up sometimes. Eating that burg. This is when you post the relevant emotes. This is when you post Wolf is eat. It's Edinburgh? It's Edinburgh? What the heck? Edinburgh. See, my friends asked me to hold onto something and I instantly lost track because I put it in a pouch in my wallet. Didn't know that the pouch was actually 2 pouches. That is a very specific problem. Can't say I entirely understand what happened with this. Okay, check it out. This is the name of the stream, Catch and Release, and we have caught and now we have released. Wow. Well, if we eat is an indeterminate object, not necessarily a burger. Yeah, but like, it could be a burger. Could be a sandwich, it could be a cookie. It could be a burger, it could be tofu. It could just be a piece of gluten, it could be cardboard. Do I think I'm the person with the most hours on this game? Not at all. If you check Steam and you see like the reviews for this game, there are people with like 1,000. I think I only have like somewhere between 200 and 400. Let's check. Let's check Steam. Steam Catch and Release. Now, if you check these reviews and you look on here and can you sort by playtime? 100 hours to maximum. See, this person has 471 hours. Wait, where's my review? Does it? Wait, I should be here. Why is my review not on here? This person's review. I like it. It was relaxing, but I have not been able to catch the lupa. It's not spawning. 471 hours. Where is my review? Language, all languages, review type, all language, all languages. Date range, lifetime, playtime. Display. I don't know. How do people have so many hours in this game? They could be doing other stuff. Right, before, like, when I first started playing this game, I would play it off stream, and I would just have, like, a screen up, you know, watching other streams. That's kind of cool. Hold on, where's my review? I definitely left a review here, but I don't know where it is. Language, display as, playtime. Date range. How do you find a specific review? I don't know. I definitely did review this game though. Can you search reviews? It's only got 307. Have I caught the lupa? I actually don't know. I haven't caught all the fish in this game, honestly. Like, if I check this... Do I even have it? Oh no, I do. I do have it. No, I don't have it. I have not caught any of these. I haven't caught a lot of these fish, honestly. If you look at this... Oh man, I haven't even caught a cravy, whatever this is. Caught 2 of this fish. I've caught 442 of this fish. 108 of this fish. 418 of this fish. 0 of this fish. There's a lot of fish I haven't caught. I think a lot of them are in the cave, which I refuse to go into. Am I logged in? On Steam? No, but you should be able to see it, even if you're not logged in. I only have 261 hours. Can you believe that? But hey, look, it's always at 5 hours in the last 2 weeks. I only had 54.9 hours at review time. So people, when they see this review, they're like, oh shoot, he's played this game for like 200 more hours after this. It's gotta be good. People do believe in games running in the background though. Is the cave scary? It's not so much that it's scary, it's that it's like... It's very claustrophobic. And also... I get motion sickness, because like to go into the cave, you have to move around a bunch. You have to row the boat. It's very cramped in there. I'm not really a fan of it. There is one room in the cave that looks really nice though. It's got the it's got a well-lit ceiling. It's like it's kind of like if you were outside. It's really bright. But I remember I went into the cave once. There was one stream where I went into the cave. And I got motion sick, and then I spent like half the stream like lying down on my bed and just talking, looking at the ceiling. Does it have an opening on top? No, I don't know how to describe it. You have to check the VOD. Welcome nutritious. Yeah, motion sickness. You can give awards to reviews. Yeah, that is the thing you can do on Steam. Does anyone here review things? Is that a common thing that you do? I would give more reviews if they would allow me to not leave a comment though. Right, if I enjoyed a game, I would have no problem giving it like 5 stars or whatever. But I don't really have anything like insightful to say. Only if something is really good. I guess the review doesn't have to be insightful. Like there's a lot of joke reviews. And like those are pretty good. Can you give it a thumbs up? I thought you could do that on Steam. I think when I try to do it, I don't think it let me. Only on small indie games to give them a boost? Maybe I should do that. There are games that I did enjoy and have never reviewed. Gameflow has never left a review, not even on Risk of Rain. You played that game for so many hours and you don't even review it. Or if something is good, but I see it had bad reviews overall. I don't think I've really played many games that have bad reviews in general. Because I feel like if I see a game that has bad reviews, I probably am not buying it. Right? But like maybe the game is fine. But I don't think I've encountered a situation where like I buy a game while it has good reviews and then the reviews are bad. Yeah, right? To thumb something up, you even need to have you do have to have a comment. I do tend to trust the reviews. It depends. If it's like a game that was known to do something that's like that angered the gamers and it's receiving like hate reviews, then I don't know. Then probably not. But I don't tend to play games that are like that. Buy high, be struck with the game low. If it's mixed on Steam, there's a good chance it's not that good. The only exception is a recent event. Yeah. You gotta consider the environment, you know? Society. The implications of society. People could just be reviewing it even though they've never played it. But actually, with the awards you can give on Steam to reviews, there is an award that's like a clown. So like if someone posts a review and it's like they're acting in bad faith or whatever, a lot of times people will give it the clown award. And you can click it and you can see this review received 100 clown awards. And then you think, okay, I should not take this seriously. You were gonna give the clown award? Someone reacted the clown award to me, it wasn't even a bad review. Maybe they just disapproved of your opinion. Here, where's my review? I don't even have any rewards. Can you reward my comment? Can we get some artificial comments on this? Wait, no, there were. So wait, hold on. 7 people found this review helpful. Fancy Pants. Award gives creators 400 Steam points. Extra helpful. Gotta have it. I still don't know what Steam points are. Every once in a while you just get like points. I don't know. I guess you use them to buy like custom effects on your banner, right? Sometimes if you like hover over someone's image, it'll have like a fancy background or like a border. But I don't care about those. I don't really use Steam for much. So I just don't even care. I just wrote yes on Risk of Rain Returns. I guess like you could just leave a review that's like good. And that's probably good enough. I like the reviews where they say mediocre game 5 out of 10 and they have 2k plus hours. Yeah, I mean sometimes those are sometimes those make sense, right? If there's someone who played a game a lot and it was really good, but then they added like some kind of like game-breaking patch that broke everything that they enjoyed about the game, then like that makes sense, right? You see someone with like 2,000 hours, it's like, don't trust it, this game used to be good, but then they ruined it. I know I have 2k hours, but, you know, they added some feature, everyone hates it. Things like that are real. Yeah, you can buy customizations, you can add stuff to your profile. Cole bought a fancy border. Special stuff. How many points do I have? How do you check? The heck is this? Pocket Oasis. Is there notifications? News? I don't know. I don't know how to check. I'm also afraid that if I check, it'll like include information that I don't want to be shown. The point shop, okay, but like what if I click on that and then it's like, here's your credit card number. Hey, here's your PayPal. Here's the credit card you have linked. It doesn't show for you? Okay. Actually, I could check on my Mac. Oh, but my Mac is not logged in. Hold on. No, it's logged in on Chrome. Store.steampowered.com. Steam never shows CC stuff on any page. Only, oh, I see. Well, whatever. Okay, we're gonna check. How do you check? You go on the store and then you go to the point shop. Okay, store, point shop. Okay. I have, wait, where? Oh, I have 105,925. I have 105k points. Kilo points. Then she has 10k. What the? 173k. Okay, I think a Steam Deck put a lot of points on my account. I think you can use it for Steam Deck customization, even though I think there are free ways to do it yourself. How many do you get for that? Last 4 digits. I use PayPal. I gotta start giving some awards. Yeah, but like I don't really even use Steam. Does anyone even use like Steam messaging now? I feel like a long time ago, like back when Steam was new, and you know, when everyone was using like, I don't know, MSN and Skype, I used to actually use Steam, like the chat system. But I feel like now everyone's just on Discord, so there's no real point to use it. 203k, 143k points. Persona 5 startup thing, what the? It's a decent chat. Only time I use Steam messaging is when I'm invited to a game. I don't even get invited to games, I don't even know. I don't even interact with people. Better than YouTube chat? Well, like, a lot of things are better than YouTube chat. Pretty much everything's better than YouTube chat. Never even touched Steam chat. We use Ventrilo. Voice call. They have voice calls? I didn't even know. Steam chat has voice calls? Ow. I guess it makes sense because like games do tend to have voice chat. And that probably like sometimes goes over Steam. So I guess that makes sense. The voice call feature is clean. TeamSpeak. I wish I could use all my Steam emotes. I feel like every time they have one of those Steam sales, they have a thing that's like, hey, click on this page every day to earn a free emote. And I feel like none of those emotes are things I would ever use. They're so specific. But I do have a lot. I use Steam emotes in Dota games. Oh yeah, I guess because like Dota is created by Valve, that it would make sense that they integrate Steam emotes in Dota. There's a Rabby Ribby frame. It feels Denshi core for some reason. I think it's Cole core. Cole, he loves that game. He's always talking about it. Does Lethal Company use Steam voice chat? It uses something in-game. I don't know. Maybe. Steam voice chat is different. It's like actual channels and Steam groups. Oh yeah, I forgot Steam groups were a thing. That was a long time ago. There's a lot of Rabby Ribby emotes? Is that why you have a lot? Is that why Cole wants to use his Steam emotes? I was going to add Steam emotes to VTube Studio that you could unlock, but I'm not allowed. You can only do that for paid apps or apps with in-app purchases. So, like, the DLC doesn't count. It's time for Denti to add in-app purchases to VTube Studio. Time to add VTube Studio Gacha. You could roll for, I don't know. Special effects. Yo, those special effects. You know, the thing that causes, you could customize your background and all that? No, everyone would hate it. They'd be like, I can't believe Denchi would add microtransactions to VTube Studio. Unbelievable. This app used to be free. It used to have backgrounds for free. And yet, it's not. Buying Steam Deck and Index gave me a lot of points. How many? 100,000? 200,000? They let you set everything up in the Steam backend, they let you prepare it all. What if you just added, like, an in-app purchase that was like, support the development of this program, and it doesn't do anything? And then have an in-app purchase that's just like, hey, this is only here so that I can add emotes. Wait, do you think Steam would approve that? What's the minimum price? You could set it to like 25 cents or like $1. They have furry emotes? What? What do you mean? Free? Furry? Free? Those words do sound similar. You ever think about how when you say free but slowly, it sounds like furry? Whoa, this game is free! But then people are like, whoa, what? What did he mean by this? Free? Game about boss fights. Buying Steam modes is kind of addictive. Is it though? How often do you get to use Steam emotes? When even? Discord emotes. I had some really good ones. Oh yeah, you gotta have the Akari pointing. That's a good emote. You could have the VTube Studio Akari flying animation. Oh frick, look at this fish. Is this like the biggest one of these fish I've ever seen? You seen this? Oh, what the heck? Oh, there it is. Right, the typical one of these fish is like this size. You seen this? You compare these two fish. How is this one? You know what? We're keeping this one. I'm gonna keep this one. This could be like the biggest one we've seen. Actually, there is they do show the size of the fish. I don't know which fish this is. This is probably could be this fish. Maybe. No, that's a different fish. Is this one? This fish, right? Yeah, this fish. Hey, this is the 420th emote. Or not emote, the fish. This is the fish number 420 that I've caught. Of this kind. It is 40, this is 49 centimeters is the longest of these fish that I've seen. And there is a ruler over here. 49 centimeters would be... Wait, this one... Wait, is this even the same one? Oh, wait, how do you measure fish? Do you measure fish from, like, the end of the fin? Or whatever? From the end of the tail? Or, like, from here? Is it from here to here? Or from, like, the head to, like... to here? Does anyone know? Because if it's from here to here, then that is 49 centimeters. But if it's from here to here, then it's like 65. Greenfish. Just go chat up a person that you haven't seen in months. Ribby stickers are good. The furry emote is from a literal NSFW game. What is going on in the point shop? Dang. We just don't know. What are they doing out there on Steam? Remember when it was hard to release games on Steam? Now anyone can do it. Back when it was like a big deal to have your game listed on Steam, right? It was like, whoa, look at that. Steam Greenlight. Steam, you know, indie games on Steam. It was new. And now anyone can do it. Welcome Modern. February, just a day away. It might even already be February in some places. It could be February where you are. Miss Greenlight got me excited when games I voted got on the store. Yeah, but now they can do it whenever. They don't even need to go through a process, you know? Games could be in early access and people are already playing them. I feel like the early access label is kind of useless now. Do you think this? A lot of games, they get released in early access. And people just... It's like the same as if it just released regularly, right? Some people still look out for it. I feel like it's lost its meaning. Right? Pal World is in early access, and yet everyone is like playing it already. People have already sunk thousands of hours into it. Some games have been in early access like forever and may forever be in early access. Early access is just a promise there will be more updates. I don't know. It just feels like a bit much. Or maybe it's fine. 6 minutes till February in Germany. That's true. Yeah, Project Zomboid's still in early access. And how long has that been out? For like forever, right? They may be in early access forever. They may never leave the status of early access. What is the most notable early access game that is still in early access? There's gotta be one, right? There's gotta be one that we're like, oh yeah, everyone already knows this game. Everyone's already playing it. Release date is 2013. Hold on. Famous early access games. Popular. Valheim. Zomboid. Phasmophobia is early access. No, I feel like this article, this Google result is not correct. It says Baldur's Gate 3 is early access. I don't believe that. Early access titles. What is this? Anime game. Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. Pal World. Lethal Company. Yeah, Phasmophobia is early access. Outlast Trials. Top sellers. Shrouded. Yeah, Phasmo is early access. Ark Survival. Ultra Kill. Everyone's talking about Ultra Kill. Valheim. Satisfactory. BattleBit Remastered. These are all early access. They've been out for a while now. Wait, what is this? Joy of Programming? Software Engineering Simulator? Hold on. Wait a second. Is this a game that I would play? Is this real coding? Hold on. What is this? Joy of Programming. Starting Python Interpreter. Conveyor.set target speed 2. Deliver. Oh shoot, wait a second. Should I play this? Joy of Programming. Release date. Wait, that's yesterday. This game came out yesterday? No wonder I haven't heard about it. Gaming. Baldur's Gate 3 did start as early access. Oh, okay, so it started as early access. It was a beta. They released the full game in a reasonable time frame. Kebab Chef. Line playthrough. Joy of Program. They have a demo too. Early access, January 30th. Yesterday. It's got some positive reviews. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. It's $15 though, that's kind of a lot. I don't know, it doesn't even look, it doesn't actually look good. But you can this is real Python. I think it is. Import the Joy of Programming Python module. Connect to the simulation environment. Oh. Okay, well, I don't know. Something to consider. Core Keeper. Also, let me hydrate. It is 6 p.m. It is the typical hydration time. Alright. I also just noticed that the lip syncing isn't working. I think something broke when I upgraded. It does not appear that I'm talking when I say words. And yet I also can't access the menu for some reason. It's supposed to be that if I hover over this, that it should bring up a menu, but I don't see it. That menu should be where I configure my lip syncing and all that. I simply don't know. I realized that I made an omelet because I saw eggs on social media. Reminded me that I should use the eggs before they expire. Should. Hey, do they refrigerate eggs in Germany? Refrigerated eggs are just a US thing, right? Everywhere else, their eggs are fine to not be in the refrigerator. You ever think about this? The eggs in the US are so weird. They wash off the protective coating. You can do it to make them stay fresh longer. Of course you put them in the fridge. No, in many places you don't even do it. Don't even put them in the fridge. The box says to refrigerate after 4 weeks. What about during 4 weeks? Who doesn't put eggs in the fridge? A lot of places. I think a lot of places, like in Japan, I think they don't. I mean, they sometimes they do. I have to look it up. What countries do you not put eggs in the fridge? While most Americans store eggs in the fridge, many Europeans do not. What the? Apparently not Denchi. This is because authorities in most European countries say refrigerating eggs is unnecessary. But in the US, it is considered unsafe to store eggs at room temperature. American eggs are just messed up. The French, you can do it right away, and it's a good idea to do it. I refrigerate my eggs after I bring them home. The stores don't, though. Yeah, the stores in the US, they all refrigerate them. See, look at this. This title says, "My Italian cousins store eggs on the counter." Last time I visited Italy to see my relatives, I was surprised that my cousins kept eggs sitting on the counter. I kept fighting the urge to put them in the fridge as I do in the US, but apparently it wasn't necessary. Because like in the US, they wash the protective coating off the eggs. And it makes it easier for the salmonella to get in. Because of concerns about bacteria and egg freshness, US egg producers began washing and refrigerating eggs in the 1970s. That's right. Welcome, Wardo. Colombia doesn't, maybe other countries in South America. Used to buy eggs right off the road. Let's see. Exactly. Nothing bad will happen if you keep eggs on the counter until they begin to go bad. Well, yeah, unless you're in the US, in which case they probably do go bad much faster. But like if you go to Japan, you know, the eggs there, they're just kept out in the open. And you could eat the raw eggs and it's safe and it's good. The chickens in the US live in terrible conditions for the most part. I'd imagine the eggs are dirtier. Could also be true. The chickens themselves could have a salmonella. I mean, I guess that is how it works. But man, it's like when you go to Japan and you see all the people eating just raw eggs, and you're like, how do they do this? That's gross. But then you eat it and you're like, actually, this is good. It's kind of messed up that we can't do it in the US. Raw egg. That's nice. Put it on the rice. You mix it with the rice. It's good. You have like a beef bowl. It's pretty good. Welcome, Neo Biohazard. I think raw eggs are safer if the chicken isn't walking around and poop and stuff. I guess they do wash the eggs in the US because like they're like on the floor and there's like poop everywhere. How's the fishing going? Check this out. Look at this huge fish. Oh, what the heck? Ow. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Okay, it respawned. Raw eggs on rice. I tried that once because it looks so good in anime. Had to throw it away. Couldn't get a single bite. What? Are German eggs safe to eat raw? Or is it also not recommended? It's so slimy. Well, like, it gets partially heated up by the rice, though. You mix it up. It's good. Also, you noticing that tree in the background is glitching out? What's happening? Why is it doing that? You seen this? That tree right there? I guess the render distance is like literally set to be right here. If I move any closer, it changes. But why is it only that tree? Other trees are fine. Does anyone see it? Am I imagining this? Look, this tree right here. No, the tree is real. It's just like the bear. Does this happen to other trees? That's like the only one that I notice. Right, that one right there. Okay, but like actually, like do you actually not see it? I feel like it should be pretty obvious. Right, look at this. You don't see it? Okay, maybe I have to zoom in. Maybe it's time to pull out that zoom in tech. Zoomed. Here. I don't know if you see this tree right here. Do you see it? Do you see this? This tree? You don't see it? Okay. I don't know. You'll have to check the VOD. Which one? You don't see it? You saw it. See, it's real. This is a new mystery of the year. Slimy, I could imagine egg yolk being tasty, but raw egg white seems nasty texture-wise. Isn't raw egg rice only the yolk? I don't know, actually. No, I feel like they mix the whole thing. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's just the yolk. No, when I was there, you got to make your own. They just, if you go to like a beef bowl restaurant, sometimes they have an option where you could just buy an egg, just a raw egg. And they do have like a separator, like you could separate it, but I just mixed just the egg itself. And I thought it was good. I don't even like runny yolk. It's tasty, but my mind is super conflicted because the texture makes me sick. Oh no. No. It is either or. Yeah, you could have... It's whatever you prefer. If you don't like the egg yolk, you don't have to. I'm sorry, if you don't like the egg whites, you don't have to. Some recipes have one whole egg and add a second yolk. But then what do they do with the other egg whites? They just save it. They're just out there using it for cake. For baking. I just don't know. But I would recommend. Just slurp it up. Just slurp it. Cause like, you know, it gets heated up by the rice. It gets heated up by the other stuff. What's it called? Residual heat. That's how it is. Anyway. What were we talking about? What are we even doing out here? Fishing. I'm standing up. I was sitting and now I will be standing. Standing up for what's right. The lake. The fishing. The waterfall. Any interesting events going on out there? Standing up. Yeah, stand-up comedy. They should have sit-down comedy. Too many people are standing up, you know? Daily stand-up updates, stand-up comedians. This person's a stand-up guy. What about the sitting down, huh? The sit-down comedians? The sit-down updates. This person's a sit-down guy. Welcome, Hamp. And birthday is coming up, and I will probably have to think. I can't see the word. How to celebrate. You could have a cake. You could have a party. You could. I don't know. What do people do? What do you all do on your birthday? Go to a restaurant. Get presents. These days people don't even stand up for Sam. Yeah, we're like sitting down. We are just out there sitting. Cave Story. He does do that. Hamflo does play Cave Story on his birthday. Last time we made boba and sushi burritos, that sounds kind of gross. Unless you mean it's separate. I'm gonna hope that the boba is not part of the burrito with the sushi. Actually, is that gross? I don't know. Maybe maybe that's normal. Is that normal? The boba in the sushi burrito? It was separate? Okay. Good, because I was a bit concerned. I was like, that doesn't sound like a good combination. You get older for your birthday? Oh, people get older all the time. You ever think it's weird when it's someone's birthday and they're like, hey, you're 1 year older. Oh, you're like, you've been getting 1 day older every day, and it just happened to be 1 year since the last time you celebrated. That's a milestone. Your birthday is very close to a major holiday, so my family always plans something, which is kind of cool, but also I'd like to try chilling on my birthday for once. Yeah, I feel bad for people that have their birthday, like, on Christmas. Right? You ever think about this? If your birthday is on Christmas, they're not gonna give you, like, a separate celebration. You're not gonna get, like, I feel like if you do get 2 presents, like, the present you get for your birthday is probably, like, not as good as if it was, like, in the middle of the year. That's just how it is. Don't even have birthday plans, don't know what I would like to do. Pizza, yo, pizza's good. Pizza, this is great. I finished my leftover pizza today. Okay, see, like, look at these fish. This is the... Whoops, what just happened? This is the expected size of this fish. And then we have this one. This is like... This is huge. This fish is huge. Welcome, Lily. Denchi says, I just watched Twitch on my birthday and ordered pizza. Yo, we got multiple people ordering pizza out here. The combo would probably not make you barf, but it's just slimy carbs on carbs. Is boba carbs? What is boba anyway? I never thought about this. Me as someone who doesn't really tend to get boba with my milk tea. Taro balls, tapioca. Like, I don't really even know what tapioca is. I guess I could look it up. This is the stream where I look stuff up. As Oli said, my friends got me a rice cooker. Rice cookers, pretty good. I got recommended at some point a video on how rice cookers work. It's kind of ingenious when you think about it. They have like magnets in there. A low-tech solution. Here, we're gonna look up tapioca. If you didn't know what tapioca was, well, now you will know. Look, here's my approximate zip code, by the way. It's not my exact zip code, but it's pretty close. Tapioca. Is tapioca healthy? Tapioca. It is starch extracted from the Yo, it's extracted from tubers! Tubers from the cassava plant. Species native to the north and northeast regions of Brazil. Wait, is this mostly, this mostly comes from Brazil? That's surprising. No, but it's also in East Asia. He extracted from tubers, the VTubers. VTubers, the virtual tubers. Wolfie is a true New Yorker, that's just realism. Wait, what is? Pizza? Yeah, pizza's good. Fish can vary in size. When did I last have boba? I feel like I had it a very long time ago. Usually when I order milk tea, I don't get it with the tapioca. Because I don't know, it's like when I'm drinking something. I don't like having to chew on something, you know? I'm there to drink the liquid. I don't want my liquid drinking to be interrupted by something that I have to chew on. And I know that's the appeal for some people, but for me, I don't know. Don't really enjoy it. Also, good night, wild polar cat. Have a good sleep. The starch. Some gummy substance. Simulder says, I want an instant pot so I can get a combination rice cooker, pressure cooker, slow cooker. That's like 3 things in one. That's like a lot of things combined into one thing. It's only supple when cooked and saturated with syrup. They do tend to be pretty sweet. If you open Amazon, it shows your exact zip code, but how does it know? If I'm not logged in, how would it know my exact zip code? VTubers, tapioca, cassava is everywhere. I feel like I don't hear about cassava very often. What is cassava? Oh, yuca! That's what it is. Has anyone had yuca fries before? I've been to like some Spanish restaurants that had yuca fries. They're pretty good. Cassava is a woody shrub of the spurge family, native to South America. It's either sweet or bitter. Don't these kind of look like otters? Sorry, if you look at this picture, from like if you were to squint your eyes, doesn't this kind of look like an otter? Just like a big family of otters out here. Here's an otter family. Okay, like you look at this image. This image right here. Hold on, this image right here. And you compare it to this. Open image, a new tab. Compare these 2 images. They're so similar. They're pretty much the same thing. Looks more like a mink. Mink. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, but like, I personally was thinking of, hey, you seen this rat? We talked about this feature on Google before. You can listen to what the animal sounds like by clicking this thing. And when you hover over it, it has this, the animals come out of it. Mink. Mink families. Very cool. You don't hear it? I hear it though. You don't hear it, but I do. It's gotta be, you had boba 10 years ago? I feel like it might have been 10 years ago for me as well. It's been a while. We had it at least once. Denchi was a boba drinker of the first wave. Is that even the first wave though? Actually, yeah, I feel like boba has become a lot more popular in the past few years. And by past few years, I mean like maybe like 10 years ago. I've been having it since I was a kid, okay? The first time I had it probably when I was a child. And I didn't really enjoy it. Spurbus. Milk tea popular? It is. Germany had a crazy and odd 10 years ago. It was said to be cancerous. Wait, what? I think there's cancer in this. Distinctly recall drinking some in 08. It's a while ago. But yeah, it's fine. I remember one of the years when I went to Japan. They opened a few new boba places. I think it was like a new craze in Japan. And the lines would go out the door. They would be so long. People would be lining up for like an hour just to get some boba. And I think there was this chain from Japan, sorry, from Hong Kong or something. And they have like the brown sugar boba. I think it's called like the Deer Alley or something. But I remember I was there and the line was really long. I think you'll order some today. Right now, isn't it late though? I guess it is after midnight, so it would be today for you. Yo, it's already February. February. You ever think about how weird it is to pronounce February? February. It's also February. February. Happy February. It's like how people don't say Wednesday, right? It's a Wednesday. And yet it's pronounced Wednesday. Kind of messed up. February. Hey, look at that plane. Also, Swedes and Poles and other nationalities I may be forgetting. Yeah, happy February. It's February in Asia. It's February in many parts of Europe. Looking up. Do people use the look up emote? I feel like every time I get to use a look up emote, it feels so satisfying. Like, I don't use my own emotes because, like, I don't know, I just don't tend to do it. But when I have another person's look up emote and it's relevant, I'm like, yo, someone finally said something really weird in chat and I could look up at them, judging them. It was nice. You think an arrow could improve it? No. It could not be improved. It's because he thinks his emotes are cringe. No. I don't like using my own emotes. I'm sure a lot of streamers also understand this. It's like, if you have emotes, you don't want to be posting your own emotes in someone else's chat. Because, like, then you get the impression that, like, what if you're, like, self-advertising, right? Someone sees your emote and they're like, whoa, hey, this is this person's emote. Why are they using their own emote? I can't believe this. But maybe it's fine. But also, like, I like using other people's emotes. Sometimes I will use my own emotes if there's, like, if none of the other channels I'm subscribed to have an emote that represents the feeling I want to convey. Right. Back in the day, when people did not have a shaking your head emote or a nodding emote, I had no option but to use my own. But now, several people have it, and I use theirs. By chatting in chat, you are implicitly self-advertising. Therefore, the most base way to interact is to lurk. Yeah, but like, people don't know you're a streamer necessarily. Usually. Sometimes. I feel like ChocoJax's head shaking emote is a bit too aggressive though. I think most of the time when I use the shaking my head emote, it's like to disapprove of something or to say no to something. But then the shaking the head for ChocoJax it's so fast. It's so aggressive. I use the nodding emote sometimes. Yeah, it's a different it's a different emotion. If you have CH or VT in your name, it's implied. The Overwatch League badge. You could also just you can hide the badges if you want, but you can't hide the _CH. Choco's SMH is so aggressive it almost can't be used for regular SMH situations. That's what I think as well. It's based on the Bochi one, right? Bochi shaking her head no. Most are like disappointed. CJ's like, no, stop it. Yeah, I guess it does have. It's kind of like if you're embarrassed about something, right? if chat is bullying you for something and you're like, no, no, it's not like this at all. It's also kind of like, it's like a nervous shaking your head. It has its uses, but they're different. They're different from when I use them. CJ's nodding and shaking are different. Yeah, the nodding is also a very strong agreement. It's when you agree strongly. You can't just agree not strongly. Almost wrote CJ's dogging. See, Choco Jack's dog. Choco J dog. You can hide the CH. Cole_CH. Yo, the pointing. I do like that more people have pointing emotes now. They're so good. They're so usable. If you think of emotes that are usable, that's one of them. Actually, what emotes do I have? I have so much overlap with their emotes, maybe one day I could add a pair emote. I mean, I feel like the pointing emote is kind of like them, right? You could be pointing, right? If you just have points that are going the opposite direction. It's like the same thing. Pointing at the rat. Here, let's check out some emotes, okay? Subscribers can now use Wolf's emotes in all channels? Hasn't that been a thing for like a long time? Got emotes, Choco Jack's emotes, Chana emotes, Hamflow emotes, Nanodan emotes. What is this one? This one's new. Lily Hops emotes. Z. Moonybug emotes. Alice emotes. Takako emotes. Karagi emotes. Avispa emotes. Mint Castella emotes. See, Mint Castella has the Dinkadonk emote. Chia emotes. Nino emotes. Essie emotes. That's all of them. It doesn't count when it's not intentional, but what if it was intentional? What if it was? Learned a couple days ago that avispa means wasp in Spanish. It does. It's real. It really does. Okay, emote identification time. Who is this? I don't know. Elia Stellaria. This one's Essie. I know that one. Is this Project Melody? P-Mel? It is. This is Mint Castella. Who's this one? Oh, Frusumi. Who's that one? Kuwana? Kuwanano? Is that Uwata? What the heck? This looks just like Uwata, but it's not. I was like, the hair looks too long for that. But it's not. Kuwa Nano. Nano Dan? Okay, I don't recognize two of these. I know this one is Tsukimi B. Dorney, though. What about this one? Niche. Shade T14. This one looks familiar. Mia Galactic. I feel like I've seen you or someone else post this emote before. I recognize it. This frog. Who's this frog? Is this, does Seashore Fossils stream? No, that's not, okay, that's not them. Amazing Plibit. What's this one? Niche. See, I recognize the name Niche Niche because I remember when we were playing marbles on stream, and you could click on a user's profile and it says which channel they last won marbles in. And Cole's last win was in a Niche Niche, the channel in the marbles. That didn't make sense grammatically, but pretend that it did. See, I remember things. I remember so well. That's a lot of emotes. Don't know if I can identify many of these. I can't identify many of these. Shimo, I don't know who that is. T-Owl, I've heard of T-Owl. May Kit, I don't know. This is Hamflo. This one's Hamflo. I feel like I've seen this one before. Who's this one? Kipaki. I feel like you post their emotes sometimes. This is Geeter T. Is this Takako? No, it's Lone Star. Okay. It's Clavia. Is this dot level? It is. What's this one? Mary Inc. Is this Swell Time G Pool? It is. Is this one? Briant 34. I don't know this one. Oh, Lily Hop's Curse. This next one is Clover Chibi. Yes. This bug is that Picky Channel? No, it's Goki Dev Bug. I should have known. I don't know this one. Who's this one? Tiggs, Chromu. I should have recognized Chromu. Is this a genie? That's Hanamimi. Razul. Is this Nina? It is Nina. I already clicked on this one. This is Meat. That's Rusumi. Don't know this one. Inislane. Okay. Cover 17. Gucha. I know of Gucha. Peepo. Who's Peepo? Peepo. Wait, does they also have a punching emote? They also do have a punch emote. Oh, Brian Sui. Okay, and then Peepo, Mikan. Is this Fangu? It is. Snacko. I didn't even recognize Snacko Box. That's Ryohi. This is a Ray emote. Ray Moripog. Froggy 94. This is an SE emote. This is a Wolfie emote. Elia. Dual stream. Imagine dual streaming. I still haven't set up my dual streaming on my VR streams. This is the only stream of the week that I do not dual stream to YouTube. Because I couldn't be bothered to download the extension for it. And I guess I could do it. But then, like, what's the point? I could just upload the VOD. Who's that emote? Nemure. Oh, this person. Yeah, Chocojax raids them pretty often. Peepo as Peepo. I think of Peepo like the frog. The Pepe the Frog Peepo? Yeah, I think of that Peepo. It's Peapo _ Peapo. What if it's not Peepo? It's Peapo. The emote store stream Peepo _ CH. Someone has probably made a VTuber model of that, right? I would be surprised if there was no Pepe or Peepo emote. Did Twitch change something about the mouse over pop-up thing for emotes? Did they? I don't really notice. What's different about it? Also, I don't know whose emote these are. Who's this cat? Baroque 1? MacOV Cozy. Is that Piglet? Or Ponkotsu? I think some of the partner streamers I followed, they have so many emote slots they don't know what to do with it. So they just started adding they started adding emotes that would have been on better Twitch TV. Do I know this? I do not know. Who is it? ZKI. Shuzki. I do not know this person. I think like... Let's see. I think Ellis added like a lot of cat emotes. A lot of cat emotes that were formerly on better Twitch TV. Like look at these. Look at these cat emotes. Look at all these. Wait, this one's new. These are new. So many of these are new. My emote mouse over is replaced by Franker Face Z. See, there are people that don't even know that their chat experience is Franker Face Z. I was watching Hamflow stream the other day and he was like, hey, do you know that on Twitch, if you press up, it'll replace your previous message? Replace the message on your cursor with your previous message? And I was like, that's not even part of Twitch. It's a better Twitch TV or 7TV thing. Kind of messed up. It is. Right? You've been so used to your plugins that you don't even know what it's like. You don't even know what it's like out here. I think all of Wiggly's Clunk has the most recognizable one right away. Well, yeah, because the background is there. If it wasn't for the background, it'd be hard to tell. This one's Clavio, though. I know that one. Who's this one? Karen. That one. Amber, ZKI, Zuma. I don't know most of these. There's a lot of Wigglies. Okay, I'm gonna try to guess. I'm gonna try to guess Denchi's Wigglies. This one is Fallen Shadow. This one is Ray. This one is I've hovered over things. This one is Ray. This one is Soyapoya. This one's me. This one is Innislane. Yes, this one is Alice Sawyer. This one is... Oh, it could be Lily Hops, or it could be... Clover Chibi. I am going to say this one is Lily Hops. No, it's Clover Chibi. Okay, the other one is Lily Hops. Yes. Okay, this one is, I knew it. It's Pasta. I already, you guys are saying words, and it's causing my cursor to hover over things. Unacceptable. This is Pasta. This one, who's that? I don't know this one. The gray one? Oh, Nina. Wait, that's Nina? Why is Nina's Wiggly gray? Okay, this one is Dot Level. That's Lily Hops. This one's Snackoracko, right? Yeah. The one before that, I feel like I've seen this one before. I've seen it many times. Oh, it's Picky as Pickies. This one is Kitanya. This one is Clavio, that's Hanamimi. This one is Peen. Yes. Is this Wiki? I don't even know Wiki, but I know. But I know. This one's Rohi. I don't know this one. What, another Nina emote? Okay. I don't know this one. Tiggs. I don't know this one. Mary. Okay, the ones here I don't really know. This is Mikan though. This one's Lone Star Cold. This is Hamflow. This is Meat. I don't know this one. Froggy 94? I don't know. Gucha. Make it. Swirl Drop. Oh, I should have known Swirl Drop. Why is this shadow one not even moving? TL. Okay, I knew like about half of them. Clover's has glasses, Lily's doesn't. Oh, you're right. It's kind of hard to tell though. Unless you like click on the emote. See, I could barely even tell it had glasses. Can't believe Wolfie was right. See? You were so used to things from your plugins that you don't even realize. It has altered your perception of reality. And so, like, when Denchi said, you know, the hover over emotes is messed up now, what if it's not Twitch? What if it's whatever plugin you're using? Could be fine on Twitch, however, on whatever plugin you're using, it could be messed up. They could have broken something. It could be true. Anyway, it's night mode now. Or like nice mode. It is pretty nice out here. Got the fireflies. We got everything. What more could you need? The clouds are out here. Could be true. But I don't know. It might not be true. I could be blaming the plugins for nothing. Anyway, what else is going on out there in the world? Is it time to check the news? Is it news time? It's a pretty fast news time, huh? What is this? Mark Zuckerberg apologizes to families over social media harms in contentious Senate hearing. What is this about? The Senate Judiciary Committee grilled the chief executives of 5 big tech companies, including Meta CEO Zuckerberg, about potential harms from their products on teens. Zuckerberg apologizes. I didn't even know this was a thing. What is this about? What happened here? They're apologizing. Solana, yeah, we don't know where even is she. What is this about? Are people trying to sue social media platforms? Did they just... What's going on? What is this? Accusation, tears, and rants. Tech CEO hearing. Big Tech faces brutal question on Capitol Hill over content harming kids. Interesting. Okay, what else? What else is going on? Let's look at VTubers. VTuber news. Selene, we don't know where she is. Okay, this is all old news. What about entertainment news? Your topics. Farmers. Storms. PlayStation. Oh yeah, wasn't PlayStation? Yeah, the PlayStation thing. Welcome, Rune. Rat news. Were there any good announcements in the PlayStation event? Are they announcing that Bloodborne is going to come to Steam? Would that be cool? It's not happening. Yeah, the dolls. I'll do those after. Today's cost total is interesting. I will check. They shared Wolfie has new emotes. That's not even new. It's been a thing since Saturday or Sunday. Rat news. What's going on with the rats? Rat. Rat selfies? What? Oh yeah, the Chicago rat hole. Wait, hold on. St. Charles has a frog hole. Like Chicago's rat hole. Richmond gun hole? Chicago rat hole's popularity is frustrating neighborhood residents. It's understandable. People just be leaving things near the rat hole. Is that a real rat? It's not a rat. People just showing up in the middle of the night. Leaving things. I don't even know. Say cheese. Rats like taking selfies too. Yo, look at this rat. Oh wait, I think I read about this. They pressed a button and they received a treat though, right? But some people were like, do they really enjoy taking selfies or were they just conditioned by the treats? Right? What's the situation here? See, using a mechanism that gave the rodents sugar whenever they pressed a button, he trained them to take pictures of themselves. Right? But like, they're not doing it for the photos. They're doing it because of the sugar. I think people are reading this incorrectly. Maybe both. No, you can't confirm. You can't confirm that this is real. Maybe it is. It could be real. And it's like, if they took the sugar away, they could still be pressing it because they're expecting the sugar at some point. See, that is what happened. They trained them to press the button for the sugar. And then they made it so the button didn't release sugar every time. But it was randomized. Because, see, but that's like, I don't know, I don't think that's valid. Randomize rewards. Because, like, you know, they're not there for the photos. They just want the sugar. They want the chance for the sugar. They're gambling for the sugar. This is like a slot machine. And they just happen to get a photo. There was a whole thing where they liked driving cars even if they didn't get food for it, so this could be a similar thing. Rats driving cars? I didn't hear about this. If I was a rat, I would want a nice picture of myself too. Do they understand though? Do rats even understand the concept of photography? This is one high-looking rat. This rat? This rat out here. Or do you mean this rat? Or do you mean this rat? This rat looks kind of sinister. It's like, it's judging. It's kind of devious. This rat also kind of devious. Interview the mice, but you can't. Rats love gambling too. What do you think they're doing in the subway? They're just looking for food. They're trying to find a place to live, you know. They're out there existing in society. Driving around. Their trains. Okay, I'm gonna look up rat driving car. If this is even real. Scientists successfully train rats to drive tiny cars. What the? Oh man. Look at this. They're driving cars in exchange for food. Do they really understand what they're doing though? Like, they keep crashing into the walls. I feel like if they really understood what they were doing, it would not be this arbitrary. It's kind of funny though. You're saying rats aren't sentient? I think they're sentient, just that they don't really understand what they're doing. They don't understand the concept of driving a car. If crashing into the wall actually hurt, they wouldn't. See, that is also true. But you wouldn't set up an experiment that would hurt the rats, right? Humans crash into walls all the time, too. Not me. Not most people. Did they make them take a test first to get a rat driver's license? No, see, that's why it's a problem. If they had given driver's licenses and only allowed them to drive, then I feel like they would have done better. They could use the rat selfies as a picture for the license. It is possible. If the rat was drinking while driving. Well, they were given food for it. So, like, maybe it's kind of similar. They're distracted. See, they're out there just eating food while they're driving. Can't have that. Give that rat a ticket. A rat ticket. A rat driving car. Oh, look at this one. Rat driving car. r/rats. Rats is in all uppercase. The Reddit for rats is all rats with all capital. Oh, look at this rat though. Yeah, what's the trending post on r/rats? Cashew needs your help. Is Java okay? They named this rat Java. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's kind of doing the little rat jam. You seeing this? Hold on, the rat is moving its head back and forth, kind of like rat jam. And I think the reason they do this is to have better vision of something. Right. This rat be jamming. This rat is out here with the jam. Welcome, Royal ZK. It's a carpet JVM. I was gonna make a joke about garbage collection. I was like, did they name this rat Java? Oh man, I hope I'm sure it's good at collecting garbage, am I right? Haha. Language joke. Virtual machine joke. Yo, look at this rat. Oh, this is a round rat. That is such a round rat. Look at these rats. Look at that rat. Look at this rat. I'm a React streamer now. Wow, look at this rat. Yo, look at that rat. Yeah, that's a big rat. Oh, look at that rat. Oh, look at this rat. Oh, look at that rat. Look at this rat. Oh, this is the rat's eating a banana. That's great. The rats are fighting. This rat is chewing. This rat is in a cage. Oh, look at this rat. This rat is getting a tomato from a picnic basket. Giving it to its owner. That's good content. Welcome, I'm 2Pi. Oh, I recognize you from Mint Costella's chat. I think, maybe. React, not into Vue? Yeah, more of a React person. None of this Vue. None of this, what is the other thing? Vue or Svelte. There's another thing. Svelte. Welcome, Matthias, as well. You know how scientists mark rats with chips? What if instead of that, scientists put hats on animals instead? Chips? But don't the rats just eat the chips? Can't chips be digested very easily? How can they mark them with the chips? They could put hats on the animals. It is harder for them to lose the hat. Yeah, that's why you use hats, exactly. The Doritos. That's cool though. Rat news. If you ever wanted to see what rats are up to. Rats. r/rats. And then what? 2 local Redditors said rats entered their toilets from below. Why would they identify as Redditors? It is kind of weird that they that they specifically said in this title that they're Redditors. Why not like 2 local, like, I don't know, residents of Boston? Did they identify themselves as Redditors? What's the deal with this? Oh, I guess because they posted on Reddit. Because they found the post on Reddit. Okay. Imagine seeing a group of rats with hats in the subway. I would be thrilled. Work with fries, yeah. Chips, fries. Rattitors. It'd be easy to recognize if you've seen the same rat before if they wear unique hats. But what if they exchange hats? What if they give hats to other people? Rat.net forwards you to Disney.com? What the? Yeah, they're just out here reacting to Reddit posts. They posted, alright, have a good night, Zoli. I am going to hydrate because it is 7 p.m. right now. It is the typical hydration time. I will respond to your comment after I have finished hydrating. Alright, I've hydrated. You can't even tell because my lip sync is broken. Have I ever given a stranger my hat? I've never even had a hat. Does anyone here wear hats, like, regularly? Like, every day? Anyone out here, every time you go outside, you wear a hat? There are some people that do that. Some people, they're always wearing a hat, and you're like, man, why is he always wearing this hat? Hamflo? I know Hamflo's PNG tuber model does, but like in real life, when you're not streaming, do you wear a hat all the time? Matthews wears a hat. Denchi wears a top hat every day. Not indoors. Yeah, anyone out here wearing hats indoors? Yeah, every day. If I had a unique hat, would I give it to a stranger? Well, you could exchange hats. You know? They could, you know, they could be like, check it out, here's my hat. Whoa, that hat's pretty nice. Would you like to exchange hats? And then they're like, sure. And then you do. Right? Rats could do the same thing. Rats could use hats as a bartering system. Right? Then they develop local currency. And then they start forging hats. They would start, you know, counterfeiting other hats. They would make knockoff brands. And then they would ruin everyone's trust. Yeah, rat economy. Economy, but for rats. And then the industrial rat evolution. It's true. It could already be happening. Do you think there's rats out there that already have a local economy? Like they're out there harvesting food, and then instead of just eating the food, they know that some of this food doesn't expire for a long time, and then they just use it to exchange for other goods and services. It's possible. They have factories. What do they make? They making hats. Making money. Making cheese. Don't even know. Drive cars to work. Take selfies. They're driving cars everywhere. What's next, huh? What do you think they'll do next, actually? If they've had experiments where they teach rats to drive cars, they've taught rats to take selfies. You think they'll teach a rat to fly a plane? I feel like that'd be kind of dangerous, right? Rat plane. What? Ram air turbine. That's different. No, I mean like a rat flying a plane. Rat flying a plane. No. It's not even real. There's a rat on the plane. Passengers shocked by suitcase of animals on flight from Thailand. Flying with rats. Okay, so it seems like they haven't taught rats how to fly planes yet. If they can teach rats to drive a car, surely they can do it with planes, right? See, I remember when someone tried to explain a fridge to a tribesman, he said, "I store my food in the bellies of my friends." It's a logical next step. It's true. Fridges do be weird, though. A cold rectangle? A 3D rectangular object that is cold. Has a rat played a video game? Make a rat play Doom. I feel like I have seen something where they had a rat play a video game. They had something similar to like a treadmill, right? But instead of like a treadmill, it's a ball. And they could like rotate the ball to move in the game. Wait, I feel like we saw this during one of my fishing streams as well. I vaguely remember it being like, they trained to using peanut butter, right? They put peanut butter in some places. They had the rat running around on the ball. And then in the game, they're moving around. I think. I have to confirm I'm not making this up. Here. What do I even look up? How do I even look this up? Rat on ball control game. No, okay. Did I make this up? Is this not real? Hey, yo, this is it. Wait. Rats are being taught to run around Doom maps. Is this it? Is this what I was talking about? Rat. Hold on. Rat plays Doom. This is literally what I was talking about. I think we talked about this on stream before. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. The rat is on a ball. Right, check this out. They have a ball, and then like when they move forward on the ball, they move forward in the game. They can move left and right. And so they put the rat on here. They give a treat to the rat. And then the rat starts moving, right? Look at this. The rat is moving, training rats to walk. See, the rat goes forward, and then the game goes forward. Look at this. They're moving. The rat loves to eat. Now, I don't think the rat really understands what's going on, though. It's not so much that they trained a rat to play Doom. It's that they trained a rat to eat a thing from a tube and run around on a ball. Okay, rat's running in Doom. Yo, look at this. It's going forward. It's going through the doors. Amazing. Okay, but look, it's only moving forward, though. Where's the side-to-side movement? The rat is just running forward all the time. That's not how you play Doom. Hey, this is a modded level of Doom. They don't have a level in Doom where they're just moving straight forward. Yeah, Doom. I'll teach rats how to stream. There's already rats out there streaming. Have you seen Bodega Rat? Have you seen Rem to Ember? They're already there. They'll be programming, gaming. Need to shoot. They need to teach you how to shoot. Have I ever played Doom? I have not. I don't think I would enjoy it. It doesn't have a proper gaming chair. It's got a ball though. Ball. Check out this ball. Doom your mom? Wow. I can't believe this. How could he say such a thing? He's balling. How do you tell there isn't a level that's just straight like that? I feel like the level designers of Doom would not make a level that you just go forward, right? There's gotta be some side to side movement. Was there a newer video where it's like either a cylinder or has a goggle on? Oh, there is a, what is this, a YouTube? Medium.com, Rats in Doom VR. Is there an update? No, the last update was in 2021. Science has not advanced far enough. Maybe it wasn't Zoom. Or Doom. Sorry, Doom. Maybe it was something else. Maybe the level designers made that level specifically for rat players? No, I don't think so. Back when they created Doom, they didn't even imagine a rat could play this game. Doom rats. But yeah, that's cool though. You can see rats out there doing things. You know, these rats have accomplished more than like a lot of people. Ever think about this? This rat out here, it's got so many people supporting it. It doesn't even understand, right? You're recording a video of a rat. And you know, from the perspective of the rat, it's just going about its daily life. It doesn't even know that 489,000 views exist on this video. Yeah, there's people who've never played Doom. This rat has done what I could never do. I've never even considered playing Doom. And this rat, it's just I can't even talk, just another regular day. Good old rats. What are some other things rats have done? Any other cool, like, rat teachings? Scientists, what if you just search scientists teach rats to, and then you find the autocomplete to play hide and seek, to drive cars. Okay, I feel like most of the popular results are about the car driving. Hide and seek, cars, hide and seek, cars, more cars, Doom, drive cars, plays Doom. Wait, plans Twitch streaming? Scientist trains rats to play Doom 2, plans Twitch streaming. This was written in 2022. Did this happen? We're like 2 years. This has been 2 years. Are they streaming? Are they on Twitch? Twitch live streaming. It does not seem like there was actually a thing. I don't think it was a thing. They have grown ears. Rats growing ears. A rat has never been on the moon. Are you sure? Seems they like playing the game after a while even without treats. Although it doesn't make it clear if they thought running through the corridor was fun or if they merely liked the exercise. That is true, they are just running around on a ball. Driving a car is true. detecting landmines. Don't they also have rats like rescue people? Like I think yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like in places where there's like earthquakes and stuff like that, they train rats to find people, and it can help discovery missions. Rats have not been to the moon because the moon still exists. What's that supposed to mean? Apparently rats were the first mammals in space to return alive. Whoa. That's cool. Rats have accomplished so much. Basketball. They would eat all... No, they're just not even made of cheese. Isn't the moon made of like all these particles that if you tried to breathe them in, you would die? Rat basketball. They do be playing basketball. Yo, look at... Holy frick. Oh my god. Wait. Look at this slam dunk. It's shaking its paws so much. You see how shaky that is? That's amazing. That's actually... Wait, they had a whole auditorium? It's kind of cool. This is good. Check that. They're all out there. Yo... It's not even dropping the ball. Look at there it is. Everyone's having a great time. Look at this. They had a tournament set up with the rats. Everyone's smiling. Good times. So winning rat. Look at this. Look at this final slam dunk. Yo. How did they do it? How are rats so good? Rats have taught themselves to do 360 running in 0G. They got bored in space, started running. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that as well. I think I saw like either a YouTube short or something about like how different animals reacted in space or like in zero gravity. And like, you know, cats kind of like they didn't really care. Dogs, they'd be so active they don't understand. They had birds. The birds didn't understand. But the rats, they were just running. They were running so fast. Yeah, that dust is sharp. Asbestosis. Why is Meat running? Why is she running? Yeah, that's cool though. Rats, they've accomplished so much we don't even know. Imagine society if rats were not even a thing. I feel so embarrassed to be human. It's fine. It's fine, you know. You can try your best. Every day, just try your best. Maybe one day we'll accomplish a fraction of what those rats have done. Perhaps one of these days. Anyway, let's do some New York Times connections. And also the New York Times Mini. We're gonna check it out. Connections? Okay, we're playing today's connections. I know the rules. I wish they had a night mode. This is like, it's so bright. There's no night mode? Okay. Okay, create 4 groups of 4. Has a rat done a crossword? Hold on, let's look this up. Rat crossword. Wait, why am I in Google? I was supposed to be in Firefox. New York Times connections. Rat does crossword. No. It does not appear that a rat has done a crossword. That I know of, at least. No one has reported on this. Not yet. There was a Nobel Prize thingy that had rats wearing metal turbans. Not sure if that's an impressive skill. Metal turbans for what? Pick rats. Pick Ross. Alright, let's do connections. Here we go. Create 4 groups of 4. Well, looking at these words, friar, band, choir, orchestra, choir, band. This is a group of musicians. But what would the final one be? Festivity? What is a festivity? Glee. Is Glee a group of people? I'm gonna say it is. It's not. It's not even close. Okay, never mind. Disregard that. Cheer. Friar. Okay, a friar. You might think of like an air fryer, but isn't a friar also like a monk? Right? Or like a town friar? What even is a friar? When even the turbans were somehow connected to their brains. Oh, it's spelled like... Oh, okay, it's spelled differently. What about this? Friar, liar, fire. Okay, it doesn't... There are no other words that rhyme. Choir, fire, liar, friar. Yes, it rhymes. Okay. Okay, and then... Snake. Metal Gear. It's probably not a Metal Gear reference. Cheer. Florist, caterer. No, okay. Mirth. Isn't that the guy from Fire Emblem? Air Fryer's an airbender. The last airbender. What is an officiant? An officiant is someone who overlooks an event, right? Maybe. Caterer? Wait, okay, these can be people that do things for events, right? A band, perhaps? Well, what about an orchestra? What about... What is a festivity? I don't know. Barbecue? Snake. Where does snake fit in? Snake. Does anyone know? The rat help install internet in schools by carrying wires? Wires reference. That's actually kind of cool. Rats, they do be small though. Alright, well, I don't know. I simply don't know. Caterer, florist, officiant. It could be a band. Could be... Glee. Music. Glee could be to be happy. Cheer. Cheerful. Hold on. Glee. Gleeful. Cheerful. That's okay, never mind. Mirthful. Is that a thing? Tarful? That's not a word. Bandful. Wires reference. Okay, caterer, efficient, florist, occupations that administer events. Snake, band. You could hire a band for an event. Wait, this is for a wedding, right? Isn't officiant like something related to weddings? You also hire a florist for a wedding, a caterer. Perhaps band? Yo, book for a wedding, I knew it. Okay. Snake. Snake oil, tar oil, barbecue oil. I don't know. Snake pit. Wait, hold on. Snake pit, barbecue pit, tar pit, orchestra pit. Yes. And then cheer, glee, festivity, mirth. This is like a Christmas thing. I don't know. Merriment. How did I do it? How did I even get this? Amazing. Almost perfect, except that first one. Wires. Okay, let's do the mini crossword. Okay, one across, my bad. Oops. Perhaps it's oops. Driver around Hollywood. I don't know. Complete and utter. I don't know. Make mad. I don't know. Brand of cups often used for beer pong. What is that? Is it a solo cup? Okay, one down. Oat milk. Oat milk. Two down. Foul smell. Odors. Place for an outdoor grill. Patio. Like the stuff you shouldn't sweat. The small things. Killers of the Flower Moon Star. I don't know what that is. Complete and utter. Total. Make mad with up. Rile. Wait, no, something's wrong. Okay, something's wrong. Oops. Adam. Oh, Adam Driver? That makes sense. Total. 101. Almost less than a minute. Yeah, totat. Total. I typed it wrong. Okay, I could have gotten this earlier. You know, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's do today's Wordle. Worms. Not even worms. Not even any of these. What about, chick. No, okay, there is a K. There's a K in this. Rats with two S's? That's not even a thing. Okay, there's a K. What about what about K? What about later? Latex. What about what's a word? What is a word? Patio. It can't be patio. Kale. Kales? Kales? Is that a thing? Kale. Lake. Lake. There's no S though. Lakes? What if instead of walkie, instead of Wolfie, it was walkie? Walks. Clown. K. Lake. Lake. Okay, no, there's no S, but we could guess this. Okay, it's not these. There's an L and a K. What is a word that could have an L and a K? Missing guesses are more fair. I'm not even good at regular Wordle, so I don't know. What about polka? I know there's no A. There's no A. There's no O. Are there no vowels? Wait, A, E, I, O. I haven't used U. The letter U. K. Clue. Clue. Lou. L. What is it? It's a word with the letter U, and also an L and a K. It might not be a U. Lurks? Lurks. No, but it can't be L in the first one. Lurks. Lurks. K. U. Kurt? Kurtz? Lurks. Oh, but there's no S. There's no S, though. What about G? What about what even? Yurts. Yurt. There's no S. K. K and L and U. Clue. Cludge. Cludge. That's not how you spell it. Clue. Okay, let's try to guess a word that has U in it. Ow. A word with U. Klutz. That seems... I feel like that's the only possibility. Never mind. Okay, so there's a KLU. L cannot be in the first two. But there is a U. U... K... UKL. Ukulele? Ukulele? There's no E. I don't know. This is hard. Is that a word? That's not a word. UK, United Kingdom, L, UK. Should I just give up? I don't know. I can't think of a single word that has both UK and L. And is also 5 letters long. There's gotta be one. I feel like there is probably exactly one other word. Give up, but like, we have to, what could it be? And how do I give up? How do I give up? I don't even know. Okay, bulky. Oh yeah. It's gotta be that. Okay. Well, this was not a legitimate win for me. I feel like none of my wins were legitimate. I keep thinking. Okay, what are some other ones we can do? Costco. You said today's Costco was wacky. Scion Bakery Honey. Castella, Mint Castella reference. I don't know. I don't know prices. 12 count. It's gotta be like 10.99. No, it can't be 10.99. 8.99 is higher. 10.99 is even higher. 12.99. It is 12.99. So it's like more than $1 per Castella? What the heck? More than one, like $1.09 per Castella? Perhaps. I don't know. What else can we do? What else is there even to do on stream? Casteller, Mint Casteller. She is pretty stellar. If you were to ask... Oh, I caught a fish. I didn't even realize. Okay, look. Compare this fish to the other one we caught. It's not even good. This fish is not even worth anything. This is why you gotta throw it back. You have to. You simply must. Okay, check out this throw. This is gonna be the best throw you will ever see. Okay, check this out. That was not very good. But pretend it was good. Imagine if instead of being bad, it was good. You know what else came out recently? I saw some reviews on the new Apple VR headset thing. Did you see that? People were doing reviews of it, and they're like, it's not that great. They were saying, although it is pretty advanced, there are many shortcomings. I mean, I'll never get one. But, you know, it is really expensive. It is pricey. $3,000 or whatever. It's too much. It's too many dollars. But The Verge did a review on it on YouTube, and it was a really good review. I feel like when I'm watching reviews on electronics, it's always like kind of okay. When I watched that Verge review, I was like, wow, this was actually like really well made. The commentary was good. I actually liked the video. You know, I clicked the like button on a review, which I don't tend to do. I don't tend to like many videos. But that one was pretty good. What else is going on? I don't know. I don't even know. Society. I did not comment though. I did not subscribe or hit the bell. Unfortunately. It was not good enough to convince me. It's not even good enough. It will never be good enough. I don't know what else. It's nothing. He said ran to the bell. He spelled rang incorrectly. He doesn't even know. Yo, what if they had like one of those hidden object cat games but in VR? Wouldn't that be cool? If instead of like looking from a distance, you were like physically there in the environment looking for the cats. They probably have that in like VR chat. I feel like that sounds kind of likely. Perhaps. That's pretty cool though. We're fishing. Good old fishing. You can always rely on the fishing. Fishing on a mission. A man. A plan. Panama. Classic palindrome. When you think of palindromes, what is a classic palindrome? Race car? You gotta have race car. What even else? Nothing. That's the only one. That is the only palindrome to ever exist. A race car. Taco cat. Those are the only two to ever exist. Taco. What if instead of taco cat, it was... I was gonna say taco bat, but that doesn't make sense. Tabo bat. Instead of taco cat, what if it was Tabo bat? What is that emote? Is that a rat emote? Is that an HC Justin emote? I can tell based on the line quality. It is. Oh, HCJ Taco. I knew it. Check this one out. Now this fish is slightly larger than the typical one. Actually, never mind. It's the same size. Nothing will ever match this fish. Look at this fish, man. It's so good. How did we catch such a thing? How did we ever live without knowing of the existence of this fish? It's so majestic. So brilliant. Shining in the moonlight. Like some kind of green fish. Some kind of green fish that teleports. Some kind of disappearing fish. Alright. Something I can do for 2 minutes. If you had 2 minutes to do a thing, what would you even do? A website. What about what was that? What was that game? That game that we ended on last week? Quordle? No. What was that? Submantle. And last time it was awful. Is it gonna redeem itself today? Okay, we have... Okay, Submantle. We are now going to try to think of some words. I cannot seem to focus on the window. Easy 2 minute Submantle game. Okay, check it out. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Submantle. Okay, so, bird. It's not bird. Okay. Catastrophe. It's not similar. What about O? Last time's word was O. Okay, city. What about city? It is not similar to city. What about dot? What about fish? Lake. Pond. It's probably not pond. If it's not lake, it's probably not pond. Words. Words is pretty close. It's not actually that close, but it's somewhat close. Closer than before. Instead of words, what if it was sentence? Well, if it's not words, it's probably not sentence. So, it could be fashion. It's not fashion. What about monoid? What about monad? What about society? It's not society. What about wedding? It's not wedding. You understand monads? Monads are simple, okay? They have apply and they have bind. Bind is like flat map. Monads are a way to sort of have like dependencies between things. Okay, what else is there? Music. What about music? Music is closer. Music, okay. Music, chord. What about a chord? Discord? Negative? How can you have negative similarity? Words? Discord? What about the volume? Science. Words. What about the? What about a? What about an? What about emotion? What about burning? What about school? What about graduation? What about cylinder? I don't understand. Is there like a strategy for this game? Similarity, semantic, friend, window, apple, observer. I don't get it. I just don't know. I don't understand. Meaning, dictionary, tweet, moon, alien, virtual. Quiet. I don't know. I think I'll just give up. A time. Can I get a hint? Is there a hint? Hint. Received a hint. Flowers? That's only slightly better. That's not even... Okay, flowers. 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 Nectar. Flower. Okay, so flowers is closer than flower. So could it be something plural? Plural. Flower? What about flower spelled this way? What about plants? Plant. What about zombie? What about wedding? I'm gonna give up. This game doesn't make sense. Memory? Memory? I feel like emotion is pretty close to memory. I feel like, I don't know. Virtual? You know what? Enough of this game. What day is it today? Hot Chocolate Day? It is Appreciate Your Social Security Check Day, Backwards Day, Gorilla Suit Day, Brussels Sprouts Day, Grammy Awards Day, Inspire Your Heart with Art Day. Yo, International Zebra Day? That's cool. Fruit's Birthday? Who? Ooh, Scotch Tape Day. Why Zebra Day? Samantha Jr. I don't even know what that is. International Zebra Day Raid. Is there a zebra emoji? I don't know. Okay, let's see who to raid. Twitch.tv. You can watch ChocoJack stream. You can watch Essie stream. You can watch Ooh, It's Owo. You can watch any of these people. But I will raid a Crumble. They're usually not streaming at this time. Are they ending their stream? They've been going for 5 hours. Don't know. They do appear to still be streaming. Is that a zebra? Is that a zebra? Okay. The raid is going. Are they ending? I don't know. They're putting their name on the credits, the signature. It could be ending. I don't know. Anyway, thanks streamers. Sorry, not streamers, viewers. Thanks viewers. I will be back tomorrow with some Dark Souls randomizer. And then on Friday, I will be playing some more Picross. And then Saturday, we're gonna look for some cats, you know, some cat hidden object games. And also drawing. So stick around for that. Maybe. Wait, are they? Wait, hold on. Is she ending? She's saying something about a raid message. Something about a raid. No, that's a raid message. Is that a raid message? Are they ending? Does seem like they're ending. Okay, no, they're ending the stream. We can't raid. They can't raid. Okay, gotta raid someone else. Alright, well, this sucks. Okay, let's see, who else is out here? Bunch of people. Chenna's streaming. Chenna doesn't stream that often. We can raid Chenna. Alright, let's raid Chenna. Slash raid. Man time. Okay, raid Chenna. Wait, now I have to wait again. I have to wait for this raid to count down again. Man. That's messed up. I don't even know what to say now. Just have to sit here. She ending her stream. Is Crumble ending her stream? Does appear to. Okay, they are still ending. Okay, well. That's cool. Hope you all are having a good day. I could just send it. I don't know why don't I just send it? It doesn't make sense. Why do I wait every time? It's illogical. Literally, you know, fine, I will wait. I will just sit here and wait. It's a few seconds. It's so long though. It's like 30 seconds. It's like 20 seconds. How long is this? It feels really long sometimes. See, that was like 10 seconds right there. Okay, Ray's going. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.